I could sit here every day, wear a mask, act like I'm somebody that I'm not. Could have fun doing that, you know. But I'm on a mission right now. Like, I got stuff to abide by. Timelines, deadlines. Can't do the mask. I'm gonna look at you straight in your eye. I can't do the mask. If I don't like somebody, I don't pay attention to them. My life don't stop. My life, yeah, what's meant for me is meant for me. So when people, have negative things to say, it's just one of those things. You know you're doing something great. Because, like I said, if I don't like something, I just don't pay attention to it. So, I suggest that if you're dealing with this in your life, where people talk down on your name or hate on you or feel some type of way about your message, and they have all the opportunity to just ignore it, act like it doesn't even exist, and keep it moving. But a lot of the times they don't, because they have a role to play. They want to wear the mask. They want the opportunity to deceive. They want to wear the mask. And what I'm building it as having room for that. See, when you realize that the knowledge that you do have, for the little bit that you do have, because you a dumbass. So the little knowledge that you do have, where it allows you to build not only just a cryptocurrency, like token like Bitcoin or XRP or XLM, but it allows you to do that by yourself. With all the people that are hating on you and talking about you and gossiping behind your back in the midst, it still allows you to accomplish a divine mission. Because that's what it is. Because how the fuck else? And when you're on a divine mission, it look different. It don't look like everybody else's life. What do you mean? It's evident. It's evident. Just go follow the hashtag proof of presence and you'll find out. It's evident. So when you realize that this is the position that something higher than you that you can't even grasp has put you in, and you look at the world today and you second guess, bro, you see that shit happen and you second guess that individual, that's where you stand. And then to build not only just a crypto token, but a whole platform, not just a little web app. It's a super app. You don't even know what that is yet. Super app. Go look it up. So when this person that builds this super app says, hey man, the world's gonna change 2026. And the boring people that you don't listen to say the same damn thing. They show diagrams and paperwork of the same damn, but you don't read. And you don't like boring stuff. So it went over your head. Like, this mask is over mine. Because when people play and we're talking about real life and we're talking about families, like, I don't play about my family. Fuck you mean? They know. That's another story. So when you're this individual, that this is just your nature, and people have the opportunity to tune it out and not even listen and just go about their own life, but they take it upon their time, their free time, that they could be building their own structures in life. They could be building their own cryptocurrency tokens that's ISO 20022 compliant and SCP 0041 and 0042 compliant, and have the have the knowledge to build an ecosystem around those tokens, because they understand that the banks are building CBDCs, which essentially is the same fucking thing, but this is for the people. This is not out of selfish intent to control. Everybody that joins this person platform gets perks and benefits. You don't even know about it. So you take the time to spend all day on social media, reading posts and assuming, because that's what you do, instead of finding the truth of what's to really come in this world and worrying about your family's future. You want to worry about somebody else and what they doing. And then you wonder why you stuck. And then you wonder why you broke. And then you wonder why your stomach growling right the fuck now. There's many times I hold my tongue and I don't even come on camera. I just post words. And you could pass those words like you could pass this picture of this motherfucker on the camera. But you tuned in. You listen. That's what happens when you listen. If you ain't want to listen, carry your ass on. Ain't nobody coming for you. Ain't nobody even worried about you. Who the fuck are you? Most of the people that talk about you hide behind a fake profile anyway. Most of the people that talk about you don't tag you in nothing. And they know that now where you stand at to assassinate your character and do something like that for a person that's becoming a public figure wouldn't be too wise for your financial situations, unless you just want to donate. And I suggest you just stop talking. I suggest you worry about your own life. How about that? This is not tough talk. This is serious. This is facts. How about you just worry about yourself? You don't see me going around talking about people. Now, what I do talk about is the activities of motherfuckers. I do talk about whether or not this is how people in society carry themselves and whether that's the type of person that I am personally, because I could never. And then this is the proof of how I actually. So don't nobody get it misconstrued when they look for proof. I wish I would have brought my jail card with me so I could RCO one more again. You don't know what that's about. You talking about a person that's experienced things that you don't even know. Ain't did nothing to harm you, ain't said nothing about you, ain't said your name. But this is the character that you have within yourself. And one thing that I realized about AI, I'm just gonna throw this in here because I'm just talking. I'm just talking. I don't like I'm just on some stuff that's just so different that I don't really care about it as far as like the talk that's out there, but I do care about people. It's just my nature. That's why I did brought Instacart to Alexandria, Louisiana, because it's just my nature. Care about how people are serviced as a service member. It's a person that put their life on the line for the country. It's just one of those things. And a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people want to still benefit on the way that things are right now because they know that if the truth come out, they shit gonna fall. Facts. That's why scammers hide behind fake accounts. They never kept it real from day one. And I stand with one account. My own. I got my own narrative. It's social media keep the proof. Now the ledger, the cryptocurrency stuff gonna keep the proof. So I'm just being an example of the world to come, basically. Because when you start realizing that you already got to do facial recognition, every camera got it. You already got the fingerprint thing, biometrics. You already got retinal scanning, low key. You already got a tracking device in your damn phone. I mean, geolocation, GPS tracking, whatever you want to call it. No matter how much you try to dress up reality with all this makeup and stuff, this is why I like all natural women, because I I just understand stuff on a different level. I perceive things on a different level, on a different frequency, and a lot of things that society makes problems or makes an issue, they don't even have to be an issue. They really don't. Everybody already got their own cliques. I'm just out here trying to find mine. I'm talking about shit that regular people that I hang around don't talk about. I'm building things that I've never met anyone else to build. So what can I steal? What can I take? What do I aim to take? I could have focused on just being a rapper and being famous and sitting back trying to be in the camera all day. I'd have been doing this shit professionally by now. All the years I done been on YouTube, people like, oh, this nigga still ain't got his shit together. This nigga still ain't. My royalties together. The back end together. You worried about the front end, but the back end together. You got the front end together, but your back end shit. My shit ain't just music. What your shit is? What you got going on? You want me to start prying into niggas? Is that what it is? You don't know how to advertise yourself, so you go around giving other people clout? You go around over here talking about this and talking about that, so that way you could get validation? Nigga, just stand on your own shit. What you repping? What you stand for? That's what you about? That's it? You hope to get to a level of generational wealth off of talking about other people. Well, that's your ambition. I can't even say nothing about it, but you can't come over here on my shit. I know that. And that's why now I gotta talk about those type of people, but I never say your name. You want me to say your name? The proof of your presence is everywhere. Everybody else already know who I'm talking about when I say it, because they could look at all they already was in the back room chats and all that shit. They all tuned in just like you, so everybody already know. I ain't gotta say no names. You know your character. You know your mask. You know how you walk around. I'm not playing on that. That's not me. That's why I don't be around it. That's why you don't see me at the parties. You don't see me at the reunions. You don't see me at the... None of that stuff, bruh. I ain't got time for the fake shit. I ain't got time for it. Like, I focused on trying to become a sovereign citizen. Do you know what that is? Do you know how to properly achieve that without going the back route and the pirate way and all this loophole this and loophole that? I'm just gonna stand on it, bruh. How can I achieve this position to be able to stand on it without being able to be toppled? And then how can I solidify that foundation to a standpoint that I can build upon it? Because my mindset builds infrastructure. It builds. It just does. That's just me. And if you don't like it, why are you tuning in? Why are you watching me, bruh? Why, sis? Why? You either gay, you admire the shit that I got going on, or you jealous you ain't do it first, or you just sitting there hating because it's me. And you want to try to take the shit? You want to try to stop me from doing what God told me to do because you not shining the way you want to and you can't figure it out because you too busy looking at my fucking paper like we in high school and you trying to cheat again. That's how people are these days. I ain't got time for it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the shadows. This shit just came off, bro. You can't see it. Can you see it? This shit just came off from falling. So that I'm gonna go with the light came on. The light came on. Bing! Yeah. But I'm gonna go to the shadows though. I'm gonna move out the way. I'm gonna move out your way. I'm gonna move out your way. Cause the thing about everything that I say, the crazy part about it is that I wrote songs about everything that I said I'm about to do. 10 years ago, 5 years ago. I haven't written a song in 3 years. So at least 3 years ago, I got anybody that say that they do what I do, prove it. To the extent that I do it, prove it. By yourself, prove it. That's what my proof of essence token is about. With my company, my S corporation, that I'm figuring out how to run by my damn self. I'm the president. I'm building this. It's my position. So when people try to throw dirt on my name, it's foundation. I know what you think now. I know how you feel about me. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Because when the shoe's on the other foot and the rabbit got the gun, ain't no telling what's gonna happen. I've been influenced by the Joker too much now. I've been influenced by the mask. I wanna play Jim Carrey, think everything funny and shit. I've been influenced by that. That's part of what made me me now. Enduring all type of stuff. 38 years now. 38, baby. It's gonna be a while, 39. But everything that I'm putting out, you can stand on it. Cause I'm making sure. Cause I'm not trying to go to jail for doing no illegal shit. Even my weed, I got a prescription for. Everybody know I smoke weed. I've been smoking weed. It been on the camera. It been, everybody know. Everybody know. And next, your mama probably smoke weed right now. You don't know. I know. But you don't. Type shit. I mean, like, do you know, like, you probably think you want to get to know me, to know what made me me. You probably want to know what experiences that I've endured to make me me, right? Like, just to keep it this real, this is my mama right here. Right here. In the black box. It's reasons. In the black box. She wear her jewelry. You want to know me? And the things that I've endured to make me me? And you want to talk shit about me? Because I do shit that you can't do. It intimidates you. Even this video probably intimidated you. Naturally it did. Because I don't have no script. I didn't plan this. You don't see no visual effects. This is almost 20 minutes. I'm looking at my camera right now. This is almost 20 minutes. Freestyle. Freestyle. But you get a whole gang of people to come shit on me. You get a whole city. You don't get the whole world, bruh. The fact is that all the shit that you try to throw on me, like, the proof is already there of who I am. The proof is already there for all of you. Actually, you gotta do is go through your timeline. It's timestamped. It got your picture, it got the words that you said, it got the profile account it came from, it got blockchain on it with the hashtags. It got pictures. You posted them. It got the jokes. You posted them. If someone was to go back and just go through the timeline, what would it say about you? It'll say I'm crazy. You can go on this YouTube right now, though, and tells you I'm a multi-dimensional leader. Multi-dimensional leader. This is why I do this shit by myself, on my own. And I don't brag. This is not even brag. This is freestyle, just who I am. I don't brag. I don't need to brag. Why brag? It's gonna make you feel even worse. It's gonna make you feel worse. You already feel bad and a nigga just shut up doing his own thing. And you feel like how you feel enough to hate, to come on my time, to not even come on my time. Thank God you don't come on my timeline. Thank God you don't. Thank God you don't. You're wise. You're wise for that. That's why people don't, because they're wise. This is just facts, bro. It's facts. And you probably feel like, oh, well, I'm gonna show him now, because now you have something to prove. I'm just doing me, bro. I didn't even come for you. I'm over here doing me. If you want to come and do business with me, you could come and do business with me. You already know what I stand on. You already know where I stand. So, I mean, that's how I feel about it. It's not really no need for, like, trying to show who's bigger than who's better than who got more muscle, who got more power, who's gonna kill who's gonna do this and do that. Like, what the fuck? Who you showing out for? That's your ego. And that's what separates us, really. That's what really separates us. Cause, like, even now for this video, I'm not even talking out of my ego. I'm just talking. And these are just things that I just stand on for real in life. Like this is just unscripted. This is just me. Like, go look what I'm putting. Go look at the website that I made. Go look at the TOML on the website for the crypto token. Like, go look at the chain. Go look at the blockchain. Go look at the blockchain, bruh. Go look at the blockchain. I'm doing things on the blockchain now. That's where I'm at with it. Because, I mean, like, why hold cash? Why I'm worried about trying to flash cash in front of somebody? This is all about character, charisma and shit. Why I'm gonna be worried about trying to show somebody that, oh, I'm like I don't like, I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you, you probably right. You probably right. I'm not from here. You probably are right, because I don't think like that. So you probably right. He's an alien. He's a demon. He's the devil. Because I don't think like y'all. Like, there's very few people that I've met that think like me, in a sense. But I've never met no one that thinks like me. Never. Never expected to. Because I think everyone should just be themselves. And, like, reading scriptures and stuff like that, it just gave me a different insight on life. And, like it's common. It's like insight so divine when you really just, like, take it in. Like, imagine you're there, you reading. I don't know how people, like that's the thing. This is the thing. Like, I don't understand how people perceive reality and how they read and comprehend things, or how you, like, someone flashes this in front of me, what comes to your mind? Nigga just put a bottle of oil in front of my face. What the fuck? The fuck you mean? It's not even that deep. No, and that person grabbed batana oil out of any oil, almond oil, rosehip oil, all this other stuff, oil. He grabbed batana oil. Why might he grab batana oil? What does that mean in his life? Then you look at his edges. Oh, he might try to use batana oil to grow his hair back. Oh, wow. Like that's how you gain insight into people deeper. Like y'all don't be on that shit. I don't really hear people think of like this is real shit though. This is real shit though. If you just, but y'all just, huh? Oh, huh? So, for where I'm at with life, evidently, I'm trying to translate stuff or show stuff repetitively. You see what I'm saying? But people don't, people want to be so quick to judge and be like, oh, you just trying to gain attention. Oh no, I'm trying to throw this knowledge in your face. Knowledge. These ain't pearls though. These ain't the pearls. This is just, hey, start going to seek for yourself, bruh. Y'all out here asking these damn questions and shit. These the answers right here. Like, damn, you can't figure that out? That's simple shit. Let's get to the next lesson already. Like, damn, y'all over here talking about why black people ain't all this, why Americans ain't on this, why the world ain't on this. Like, damn, come on, bruh. So that's why when I had that one video about the 1%, that's the 1%ers, the people that's at the top, they understand that. And they let the lower people battle like, oh, well, you a racist prick. Oh, well, I don't like you because and like how y'all coming after me? Like basically like that type shit. They let y'all do it. Oh, we see him standing out, you know, doing his thing, and all them people hate him, but hey, we'll see how he fares. That's how the top thinking. The 1%, they don't give a fuck. So as I go through life and I see people don't give a fuck about me, I don't give a fuck. I care less, but I still give a fuck about you as a person. I don't care how you feel about me, but I still genuinely care about you as a person. So when people be like, oh, well, you need to stop doing this and you need to stop doing that, you don't understand my mission. I can't be biased against people like that. I just have to accept the truth. At the end of the day, I just have to accept the truth, whether they hate me or not. That's my mission. I'm building infrastructure. I'm not concerned with trying to control this crowd's perception and control that crowd's perception of me. I don't give a fuck. You see the celebrity status right now, niggas falling out the sky. Why is that? What does that mean? God trying to tell you he clearing out the path for the motherfuckers that's really standing on something so they can come up. There's only 144,000 seats on my plane. You could build a plane. You could save your people. Real talk. In September, this right here, I'm gonna give you this gold if you really watch this video this far through, okay? For the platform that I'm building, this bridge as a service, there's only 144,000 affiliate seats. I understand what they are building. And like I told them, through the signs that I've shown, I intend to comply. But I'm also gonna do the fuck what I'ma do. Simple. I'm not trying to collapse their shit. Y'all can have y'all shit. All y'all can have y'all shit. That's the message. That's the time that we in right now. For what I'm building, it's only 144,000 seats. Real rap. That's what God told me. And I told you in music, I feel crazy as Noah when he built the ark. Almost 10 years ago. Y'all motherfuckers think I was playing. And y'all motherfuckers called me a joke. So then I started laughing at myself. And then the Joker said, hey, bruh, wake the fuck up. And then I started listening to what the Joker was saying. And he was talking some real shit. And then I was like, yo. God did say he was going to do a different thing. And all these people that are calling themselves Christian, this is how they talk to me, God. This is how they put me down. This is how they judge me for nothing. This is how they talk behind my back and make up lies about me. because they're feelings. So he sent the Joker. He said, you need to learn this dark side, because what you don't understand is that they are performing dark magic on you. And I'm going to show you how to live the way that you seek to live. It's righteous. It's compliant. You ain't trying to go to jail. You're trying to live your life righteously. You've always tried to live your life righteously. When you were doing your music, you went after trying to find the route to get royalties paid by BMI and ASCAP and Harry Fox, and then you tried to let your brothers know. And you tried to put them on game. And did they listen? I mean, you can't make the horse drink. You can't make the fucking horse drink. So, some did and some didn't. And then some that did, what did they do afterward? Did they appreciate you, or did they do something else? So understand why I might be getting blessed now that I'm damn near 40 years old. But understand where it come from. Now I had to earn it. It's not just no blessings out the fucking sky. Stop being so short-minded. Do your research. Look deeper in the picture. Go listen to my music. Like, real talk, go listen to my music, bro. Go study. Go study. You want to learn this lesson? You want to learn the lessons that I learned to get to where I'm at? You got to go through the music first. You ain't even made it through the catalog. I got 100 songs that's posted on SoundCloud right now. That's just the 100 that I got posted on SoundCloud. I got way more music. I got music that I haven't even recorded yet. I got a lot of music. I got enough to hold you for 10 years. If you really want to fuck with me, I got enough music to hold you for 10 years. This next decade, 2026, is going to be NFT. I don't even know. I think I got 1 or 2 more days left. Spotify sent me this thing so I could do my Spotify Wrapped as an artist. They gave a deadline, and shout out Spotify, because they did give a deadline, and the deadline passed, and they still sent me another motherfucking thing to put my video up. So I'm gonna go ahead on, and I'm probably gonna go ahead on and do that. But yeah, I only got 144,000 seats for the Bridge as a Service business that I'm doing. And if you know them people that's up top, people talk about Bilderberg Group, Illuminati, IMF, BIS. I don't like any alphabet agency. Like I only have 144,000 seats for the people that's willing. You don't see me marketing and you see me marketing and advertising. Let me rephrase that. You don't see me out here forcing people to be a part of what I have going for myself as an individual, as a veteran of the United States, as a war veteran, OEF, 2009. Afghanistan, yes. You don't see me out here trying to, mitigate the system. You see me complying. I got all the paperwork, all the proof y'all asked for. I give it. Ain't no reason to come after me. My systems is going to be very much thorough. Trust and believe. Because, most people want to escape the system. I just understand what it is. I understand what it is. I come to peace with that because God already showed me what the future holds. That's why I'm building what I'm building now, because God's already shown me what the future holds. That's why I built what I built 10 years ago, because God was guiding me to come and show me what the future held. And people can't understand that. Now, when I say that, a lot of people will be like, oh, well, God ain't tell me that. Well, do what the fuck God told you to do. Simple. I'm doing what God told me to do. Go do what you do. This simple shit, bruh. It's simple. I don't understand. That's why I don't know how to respond to it. Really, that's really what it be. I don't know how to respond to it because I understand what you want, but I'm not that person. I'm not that guy. I'm on my own. I'm in my own lane. My very first song that I actually put on a CD was called On My Own. My first album, my first mixtape shit, way back in 2003, was called On My Own. If you must know the truth. On My Own. See, this video valuable. You here for 30 minutes. I'm giving you. You want to know? This is real shit. Unedited. No fame. No cameras, raw, unedited. Take it with you for life. I don't care. Take it with you. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So, this is just me. Like, I had a thing that was called Into the Mind of Don T. Because, I mean, you tuned in. You want to know, you tuned in. So, I had a thing called Into the Mind of Don T back in the day. And it was like a prelude to Mind in the Clouds. If you ever heard that song, Mind in the Clouds, it was like a prelude to that because I understood that I was going through what I was going through. And a lot of the things that I went through or that I've gone through in life that I've realized in my mind, I'm receiving confirmation and labeling them now in your reality. You see what I'm saying? Because like I already knew the vibe, the frequency. I already knew be slow with names. You can't even, the Messiah, you have no idea of the name because everybody argues. Oh no, it wasn't this, it was that. Oh no, it wasn't this, it was that. Oh well, if you really go way back, it was this. Well, da, 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 da. I mean, imagine that for what y'all are arguing over. Everything what y'all are arguing over is translation. All religions are arguing over the translation of achieving a level of connection, which I feel I've achieved by my feats in life. Like I'm not trying to brag about it. I'm just saying because there's other gifted people that do other shit. There's many people that have gifts from the divine. I am not the first one. I'm not the only one. I just have your attention right now because this is where you place it. Do you know how many years I've gone with no views on YouTube? Do you know how many years that I've gone with no listens on my music? You're just tuning in and now you have an opinion on my life. I don't care. I mean, you could keep your opinion, but I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do. Like, if I don't have no printout because it's everything digital now. So it's kind of hard to have proof. But like, if I were to go get a bank statement and show you that I was making $7,000 a month before I quit my job at the post office to come and do this, to come and build the fuck I'm paying for myself out my own pocket, no government funding. Got silver and gold in my reserve, no government funding. No gifted finance. No loan. I got credit. Duh. Everybody got credit. You supposed to have credit. Where your credit stand? My credit score kind of low. I struggle with credit. So I got to make something that actually I have to stand on. So the proof of presence was like smart because it was like, yo, what you do is proof behind it because you start noticing that everywhere you go, they want to see your ID. They want to see your age. They want to see the picture of it. You got it. You wasn't at the party. Where the picture? Y'all made it. Y'all made it evident to me what to do when I come. What to build. You made it possible for me. And that's why I don't have no hate. I don't have nobody to talk bad about. Y'all gave me the parameter of what to build around in the construct. It's like a house. You see, most people build a house for themselves. I never really had my own home. I don't know what that feels like. I'm used to staying with other people. I'm used to being a tenant. I see how people treat tenants. That shit's fucked up most of the time. I don't like how they make people feel. So I'm gonna build something that's not selfish, cause I never been selfish. If a person say I'm selfish, they don't know me. And I'm gonna put something like my dad tried to tell me about this shit. Like my dad had his parameters and shit like that at his house. By the time he got his house, I was already like 18, 19. So when he had his parameters at the house, I didn't want to follow those parameters. I've already had a whole childhood. I don't want to endure that. I'm going to go make my own. That's my mama right there. That's my mama right. If you skip through the video, if you skip through it, This is my mama ashes right here. This her jewelry that, that's sacred to me. I don't have no fucking altar. I don't do no black magic. Your body is the temple. There should be an altar inside. This is where levels that I think. So when people try to like have their opinion in my life, I can really tune it out. Like I'm really on that level for the people trying to gauge where I'm at. I'm at a level that mentally there's no level, there's no measure. There's no measure. This is why this shit is weird as fuck right now. Cause there's no measure. It's like, damn, I can't even believe this shit is happening. I can't either. But it's happening. And I gotta just accept it. Like I really haven't even had time to properly grieve of my grandma dying, my little cousin dying, my mom dying. That's hard. Them three, that was hard. Enduring the shit I was enduring at the time too. So, like, what made me and what made you, bruh? Like, you got, like, all these people have stuff to say about a person speaking their real experiences in life. And you don't have to listen. That's the crazy part. You don't have to tune in. Why the fuck is you tuned in? Why does it matter to you? That's the part that no one gets. That's, like, honestly, that's the part that nobody gets. Why does it matter what he's doing to you? That poor black guy that's sitting there minding his business, doing his own fucking thing. Cause I can't give you examples of what people say. I can only give you the assumption because I can sense the air. They like that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Understand? That's where I'm at. Like I see the YouTube content creators that talk about that's see y'all. I see. I hear. Thank you. But I'm me, bruh. I got my own script. I got my own entertainment company. I got my own mindset. I got my own S corporation. I got my own cryptocurrency. Got my own app. I'm trying to put others on my shit. Like on my shit. Like I'm trying to put others on because I understand what we're going through. I understand what's about to happen. The magnitude of change that's gonna happen in the next 12 months. Well, I don't even know when I'm really gonna post this video, but whenever it happens, it's gonna happen. And if this video comes out after it happened, just hey, this what you ignored. This the person that you competing against on the one side of battle. Cause ain't nobody did the shit that I'm doing. So how can I compete with you and you haven't done the shit that I've done? You haven't accomplished the mission that I've accomplished. How can I compete? And how can I miss out on opportunity that there's never been a paved way for an opportunity to be given? I am paving a way. I am carving a path. You should read my allegory of the ram and the goat. Like, who would write something like that? Who writes this? What fucking rapper makes a scriptorium? What black person is making scriptoriums? Who? I'm copying off of who? Who? Like, I don't know. Because I don't know. So I'm going to ask, genuinely. I'm going to ask. Like, who, what black dude that just sat in his house and made a fucking super app? AI enabled. NFT enabled. Cryptocurrency. I could tokenize everything. Reverse ATM capability. If I really wanted to take a fucking dollar, this is a toe up dollar. If I really wanted to take this and tokenize this, I could do it myself. Out my own mind, I know how to do that. Didn't have to copy off nobody. So who am I competing with? See, on this realm of frequency that we're in right now, I told everybody, I'm just trying to find my balance. And and it'll be peaceful because I'm trying to find my balance. If you don't like what I say, just tune it out. I'm trying to find my balance in my lane. I'm not coming on your page spreading my shit. If you tell me to stop because I've shared my link on your page, best believe I'm never gonna put it on there again. Simple. I'm very much more mature than this level that people are so hyped in society with. I'm very much more mature than this. So I'm not gonna entertain that. I'm gonna speak to the spirits that are within those people. I'm gonna speak to the ways that those people carry themselves. I'm not gonna name names. You could talk about a black guy that sits by himself and creates ecosystems and cryptocurrencies and talk about how he's a lame and he's an incel and all this and all that. Because what you don't know is that I'm selectively celibate. And don't worry about who I smash, because like that's the level of game that I'm on. You don't see me going around talking about who I'm fucking on. Understand the level of maturity. I'm almost on this bitch for an hour, just impromptu, silent. You don't hear no music playing. You don't see no backdrop. We in the hood. I told you this where I operate. Go read my founder's letter on my website. If you doing your research so hard on social media that you missing the facts that's hidden right there in plain sight, that's why they can hide them in plain sight, because they know you're going to look right past that shit. And this is what the enemy is doing. This is how you had been deceived. When I came in the world, it's already deceived. This was the mode of operation. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to use some other shit, but I don't know the words right now. But it was already operating. And I just observed. Sit back, observe. You should really go listen to my music, bruh. Sit back, observe. And that's what I did. I sat back and I observed. And then after enduring so much, I realized that I had to let go. You should really go listen to my music. I got a song called Let Go too. So I got over 100 songs on SoundCloud alone, bro. You need to go listen. It's free. That's why it's on SoundCloud. It's distributed if you want to go listen to some of the stuff, but the vault is where it is. Like, things are the way they are because of the purpose of the mission. Understand that. Things are the way they are because the purpose of the mission. That's why there's music that doesn't sound mixed. It's raw. It's real. Because AI. It was the purpose of the mission. It was to create a vault of music that could never be duplicated, in a sense, in the manner of the way it came about into being. And how do you do that aside from speaking of things before they happen, and then with letting time bake and then let it manifest naturally? I don't have a marketing team lined up helping me pull capers behind the scenes like that. All I'm talking about is the divinity that's been given me. You want to say that I feel more holy than now because I said that. You can say it too. You can say it. Say it. Say it. It's okay. If God talks to you and is actually in your life and helping you achieve things, be proud of that. I'm not mad. Other people have big mansions and Mercedes Benzes and all this millions of dollars and like yachts, super yachts, jets, and live a life where they don't have to struggle at all. They don't have to be by themselves building up ecosystems and all this other stuff, infrastructure and all this. They got whole $1 million teams and corporations and all this and all that. They got that. And I'm not even mad about that. What I don't like is the deception in it. Because when you find out that, oh, they rented that? That was an Uber? Oh, they did the Bow Wow challenge? I'm sorry, Bow Wow, but hey, man, bro, you did that. I mean, so I just look at life like, what do I want to rise as in life? What do I want to solidify as my legacy in life? What do I really want to stand for in life? Just decide I want to stand for. Like, you could stand for all that shit. The backbiting, yeah, bro, we talked about that nigga and we hated on that nigga. That nigga still made it. We still hated on that nigga. Fuck that nigga. You can stand on that side. It's open. Well, it's kind of crowded, but it's there. It's there. I'm supposed to be in my feelings about it when I already know. I already know. So why? How could I be mad about things that I already know? How can you see how young I look? I'm 38. How could I be mad about things that I already know? I had to let that shit go. I'm not gonna let this go. This covenant. Act like you don't know. Act like you don't know. Act like you don't know. Scripture be real, bruh. All that stuff be real at the end of the day. Like, is my life not an example? So how can I not be who I am? That's the lesson. That's the realization. Like, if I stand in my truth, this is who I am. A nigga that's by himself, building digital ecosystems, publisher, doing his own music. People around the world listen to him. He's not rich. He just maintains his own. That's who I am. And you mad? I mind my business, and you mad. And I'm supposed to feel intimidated because you mad because I do me and you can't do you. And it makes you feel some type of way. So, I mean, that's why I have to build my own world. That's why I have to build my own infrastructure. I'm not asking nobody to help me. Did you hear me ask you to help me? I gave opportunity to assist. I did not ask for help. And that difference, that slight difference, means a world of difference when you zoom out and you look at the bigger picture of things. Guise Entertainment is not under Atlantic Records or under Def Jam. Or, I know. I could sign a contract and get a deal, and then they're 360 and all that. Yeah, I know. It doesn't sound. Yo, I'm an artist. Yo, trying to make it. Yo, rapper this, rapper that. Yeah, I'm bigger than that nigga. Yeah, I shoot those niggas. Yeah, I do this and do that. Yeah, who. It's not me. I'm not that guy. I listen to those guys. It's entertaining. I'm not him. I let them do that. That's them. I sit in my lane. My lane is to differentiate. While other rappers try to do me, you can go listen to my song OG Flav. So much knowledge in that. So much. You almost here for an hour. Go listen to that song too, OG Flav. Like if you need to go back and listen to this, please do, so you can get acquainted. Because this is a new era now. And I'm not mad at anybody. And for people to give me clout, you're stirring discussions. So now other people know about me. Thank you. I didn't have to spend any money on marketing. Thank you. But still, in all, at the end of the day, for you to feel hateful towards me, and I'm just doing what I do, it says a lot about you, bro. It says a lot. And people like that. Cause like people, like if I sit back and I notice, I'm trying to get out of here for an hour, bro. Cause I could just talk about y'all. I could really just sit here and talk about the world right now. Without naming anybody in it. I could just talk about the world, the experience that I've had in the world and my perception. Cause that's all this is my perception. Maybe whoever you are, it's so many, it's 8.5 billion. And y'all chose to come and tune in to me. So if you feel that this is directed towards you, and out of 8.5 billion, I just knew you was gonna listen to an hour of me just ranting along, freestyle off the top of the dome, then you are entitled to feel the way you feel, bro. But I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about the world. So once you realize like who I really am, and then you realize like what my mission is, because you could actually see it coming to fruition. It's not like hidden. It's in the open. It's online. My business is online. www.cv4uonline.com. Yeah. Everything I got going on right there. You want to know something about my business is right there. It's posted. Don't ask me questions. Go read. That's the point. Go read. You have to come watch this video just to learn all of this. And I'm surprised you even stayed this long, because most people are gonna be out here in 30 seconds. That's how long people are willing to listen. So why worry about how they feel when they finally take a moment to dive into some depth of some shit that they don't know nothing about? Why feel some type of way? Dead silence. Cause we ain't got time to play, bro. Financial system collapsing. What you doing? What you got planned? What's your backup plan? You got an ecosystem for everybody to go head on and get tokenized and have they way, or you gonna wait until after the shit fall and then everybody trying to scramble and try to get a DoorDash token, a Walmart token, a Chick-fil-A token, a Popeyes token. Y'all gonna wait that long? Ain't got no job at none of them places that y'all supporting, and y'all gonna wait that long to buy back in. I only got 144,000. There's plenty room to build, but I only got 144,000 in what I see building. And that's just me, because I'm first, because that's me. You could be mad you didn't think of it first. You could be mad I'm doing my own thing, but I'm not collapsing your shit. You're spending time, you could be building your own systems, your own bridges for yourself. Focus on me and what I'm doing. If you need a cheat sheet, just ask. If you ain't got the money to join in, just say that. If you broke, just say that. I've been there. I've been there. If you broke, just say that. But that's what I'm doing. I'm building my own ecosystem by my own set of rules, my own morals and values, by things that I could trust. Because I can't trust none of y'all, obviously. Motherfuckers that done stabbed me in the back, I can't trust nobody. So I have to build my own world so that way I could exist by my fucking self. And people that want to come in, they have to play by certain rules, just like they do at Walmart, Popeyes, and all them other places. I hope you get the message. I hope you thoroughly get the message, because ain't no way I just took an hour out my day to come and explain the shit that I just explained. Ain't no way, bruh. There's that much confusion in the world that you can't tell a motherfucker minding his business is not hurting you. It's not even doing nothing to you. You could tune it out, but you have something to say. Watch your mouth and play with it if you want to. That's what God said. Because he already showed you he in my life. Ain't no threats. What happened? What do other people say? Go ask other people. Go ask them. Because that's what y'all care about, what other people say anyway. I ain't going to say nothing. Go ask other people what happens. I don't know, because they don't talk to me. Because we not friends. So I have no idea. I sit in my place and I do me. And everybody that hate and have something to say, that's how I feel about it. I'll never say nothing else about it again. Know my mission. Get acquainted and tune out if you don't like it. But I suggest you don't come for me, because I'm only trying to do what God told me to do at the end of the day. Go look at the hashtags. Go look at my actions. They speak louder than these words right here. Go look.